everyone. I was supposed to receive my Sizzix order from Sizzix Outlet yesterday, but apparently there were some really bad thunderstorms in Mississippi. Is it Mississippi? In Memphis, Tennessee. And it was delivered this morning, actually while I was in a meeting. So my meeting just ended, and I'm going to do a quick haul for you, show you the goodies that I picked up. The embosslet folders, these little, this is a little emoticon one. They were 29 cents. And honestly, I do use mine quite often, especially on the back of envelope flaps. It's a nice little touch. It kind of brings, especially if you have something that correlates specifically to what you're sending inside. I'm sorry for the noise. I'm just trying to reach where I store my little folders. I'll show it to you in a second. There it is. So I just have a little, I think this is from Dollar Tree. And they fit perfectly in here. So I just flip through them, find the one I want to use, and I might have to go get another one because I have more to put in here now. These are the most recent additions that I have, is Moving Up, and this really cool Top Secret. Look at that. This reminds me of a movie from the 80s. So let me show you the folders that I got. This little emoticon one, sad. Some dominoes, all the numbers, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. This one, which is a locket and key, heart locket and key. For You. Again, these are really nice to put on the back flap of an envelope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And these almost look like they could be, you can make little journaling spots, embossed journaling spots because of the lines, which would be nice. Then this pencil. I have a niece that's about to go into kindergarten, and I have a niece that's graduating from high school. So it's a diploma, which I thought would be cute for her card. Old-fashioned rotary telephone. Many of us remember these. I do. A little birdie. A bushel basket. What is this one called? Yeah, bushel basket, bushel. That'd be cute. You can even put things inside of it. If you X-Acto the opening, that'd be cute. And a shovel and spade. What is this called? Just garden stuff. So that was the 29 cent. Like, I could not pass. Well, I could pass them up. I just chose not to. Then I also got these little Sizzlet set. It's called Mini Occasions, and it's number 656995. And these are all from the outlet store. I really like the grass. That's a separate little Sizzlet of the grass. And then there's a little cake, tiered cake. So I got that. And then the other Sizzlet I got is of these architectural accent set, which I thought were really nicely elaborate. And this is 654470. So, and let me show you how I store those. I have a little drawer set from, there's 3 drawers, and there's stuff on top of it, so I can't pull the whole thing out. I think this is Starlight. So I have my small pieces in here, and it's very easy to just kind of flip through them to see what I'm looking for. So there's a quick little how I store those. So I showed you those. Then the following are the Sizzix Bigs dies that I got. Mummy, and it's a movable mummy. It's number 656755. I know Halloween's not for a long time to come. However, I think this was $2.99. Yeah, so you get all the bits and pieces. I can't wait to play with this one. Then I got the Pail and Shovel. Our niece and nephew always spend time at the Cape for the summer, and I thought this would be a cute way for my sister to have a little album on her desk at work of the time they spent at the Cape. It's a nice size. And that's 656531. And then the last of the bigs is frame, and it's 65446. Then from the originals dies, I got the Dress Up Bath accessories. I could have sworn I had this, but I think every time I went to the Sizzix outlet, I thought of getting it. It's 655030, but I never actually got it, so now I have it. And this without the legs looks like a big soup bowl too. So, or you can use it with the next die, which is the dog with bone and dish, like a dog wash. See? They would fit inside each other. I just thought this was cute. And this looks like a friend of mine's dog. Or with a patchy, I can totally do that. And ow, I just cut myself with a plastic. Darn you! Plastic. Leaves, and it's 654999. And I really like this maple looking leaf. You could totally trim down the edge of that one to make it look like a maple. And then what you see in front of you is the last of my ginormous haul, and actually I've received a box from them today that I've never received the size of the box before. It was pretty big. So these are the Bigs Dies extra long, and this is the album Scallop Circle 656054, and it cuts one like this and one with a scallop, and the scallop's right here, and it's a nice size. And where am I gonna put this? Okay, on my knee goes. Then this one is the Scallop Rectangle, and I believe these were 50% off, maybe more. I think the original price of these are $39.99 and they were $9.99. So that was the Scallop Square. Then I got this Ornate Card, and it's 656304. And when you cut this out of chipboard, the perforation cut actually cuts the chipboard, so you get two of the pieces, which I thought was nice. See, like this perforation, because the heavier material you use, it'll cut through instead of just fold. And then this one that I'm really looking forward to playing around with is it's a Scoreboard die checkbook cover, and it's 656141. And I'm really looking forward to playing with this. It cuts and scores most chipboard and mat board. Now I have some not so pristine foam boards I'm gonna play around with, see if I could use that. And I'm totally going to see if I can make a journal out of this. This would be so cool. There's a binding edge which you can't see, but this scallopy part. So we'll see how I can play with that. And then this is okay, I love this. Oh, I just remembered another one. This is a 3D die of the Halloween original set. Bat, skeleton, and spider, and the skeleton is articulated. So there's actually three. There's a Bigs, a regular, and a medium-sized die. The spider's on the medium die. This is the bat wings, and this one is the skeleton pieces. So I'm really looking forward to playing around with that one. And then last but not least is the Build-A-Bear Hayseed Die, and that is number 656312. Oh, and if I didn't say this one is 656236. And it's a nice small font in both upper and lower case. I like that. One thing I'm not sure how this occurs is on the Sizzix site, not the outlet, but the regular Sizzix site, they have the newest releases of the Tim Holtz Alterations dies listed there for sale. However, more than half of them are out of stock. How does that happen? Isn't this the original manufacturer of the product? How do they run out? I'm just kind of curious because I really wanted to get the typeset strip die for myself and a friend, but they were out of stock. So I guess we'll have to wait. And for any of you who are in the area, Connecticut, Southern Mass, the local scrapbooking store in Stafford Springs, Inspiration Station, is having their customer tag sale on May 22nd. And I'm going to be putting together a bunch of things to drop off there. Anything that you sell there, you get a credit to the store to purchase stuff. So, and I know they have all of the alteration dies from newest release for Tim Holtz, so I might be picking up the typeset there. So that's my haul. I don't do a lot of hauls lately, but I had to share all the goodies that I got here. And the 29-cent embossing folders are just fabulous. If anyone has any questions, leave me a comment. Otherwise, thanks for spending the last 10 minutes or 11 minutes listening to me ramble. Thumbs up.